Hi, welcome to ACE's Health Talk. I'm Dr. JD Yang. Today, I want to talk about something we all deal with every single day: energy. Feeling wiped out, that morning coffee, or one, two, or three. And this question I got a lot: is Moringa really a better choice? Let me kick off with something simple. When you say, I'm tired, are you actually running low on real energy? Or have you just got used to living on stimulation? So many patients sit down in my office and go, Dr. Yang, if I don't have my coffee, I honestly cannot function. And when I hear that, I don't think, oh, you need more coffee. I think something deeper is already running on empty. Because stimulation isn't the same as true energy. Here's the thing about coffee: it doesn't make energy, it doesn't feed your cell. What it does is quiet down the part of your brain that is trying to tell you, hey, you need a rest. So you feel wide awake, but nothing on the leash has actually recharged. That's fine once in a while, but when it turns into every day, something you depend on, that's when people start telling me I'm exhausted all the time. Yet somehow I still can't fall asleep. Now, Moringa, that is a whole different story. It's not a stimulant at all. It doesn't rev up your nerve system. Honestly, from a nutrition standpoint, it's kind of boring. And I mean that in the best way possible. It's got amino acids, iron, magnesium, B vitamins, antioxidants, basically the raw materials your body needs. Moringa doesn't push you to go harder, it just hands your body the tools to do its job better. Let me tell you about a patient of mine, a woman in her early 40s, smart, successful, super busy. She came in and said, I'm drained, I'm anxious, my heart is racing, I can't sleep. She was on three, sometimes four cups of coffee a day. Every time she hit a wall, she would have another cup. And every time she felt worse. This wasn't laziness, it wasn't a lack of willpower. This was straight up nutrient depletion on top of non-stop stress. Her tank wasn't lazy, it was empty. So here's the honest comparison. Coffee gives you almost zero nutrition, but a big jolt to the nerve system. Moringa gives you protein building blocks, minerals for your nerves and muscles, real support for how your body makes energy. I usually put it this way: coffee borrows energy from tomorrow. Moringa helps you build big battery for today and tomorrow. One pushes, the other nourishes. Moringa isn't some miracle drug, but the research does show it can help balance blood sugar, calm oxidative stress, support your mitochondria, those little power plants in your cells. There are even animal studies hinting it helps regulate cortisol. It doesn't cure anything, but it gently supports the way your body handles energy. A lot of people ask me, Dr. Yang, is moringa a traditional Chinese herb? Not really. It's not in the classic texts. But Chinese medicine doesn't care where the plants come from. It cares about what it does, what energy it carries. In TCM terms, moringa is mild, a little bitter, cooling and green. It gently tonifies spleen qi and nourishes blood without forcing or overheating anything. So I don't call it a strong medicinal herb. I call it food that acts like a gentle medicine. That's exactly what the old saying means. Food and medicine comes from the same source. One of my patients said it best. After he cut way back on coffee and started eating better, including some moringa, he told me, I don't feel that buzz anymore. But I also don't crash in the afternoon. I said that's it, that's the goal. Real energy isn't exciting, it's quiet, it's steady, it's reliable. So is Moringa better than coffee? For some people, absolutely. For others, maybe you don't need to swap completely. The bigger question is this: are you just stimulating a body that's already tired? Or are you actually rebuilding what's being used up? Coffee borrows, Moringa supports. Once you see the difference, it can really change how you treat yourself. Thanks so much for listening today. Take good care of your health. I will see you in the next one.